Welcome back. मैं हूँ भैरवी. With me is the head chef of Rang Mahal by Atul Kochhar. That is Chef Amrish.
Thank you, Bharvi.
And today जो है, we're going to be making a dish, butter chicken masala.
Yes.
चलिए, let's begin.
We'll go with some oil.
Vegetable oil.
Vegetable
which
oil.
is neutral in base. I've learned these things now ताकि सारे के सारे flavors जो हैं, they erupt in your mouth as you consume Chef Amrish's butter chicken masala.
We'll start with some onions. The oil is hot enough.
All right.
I will be adding in the second stage. At the second stage.
So they've gone a little translucent now.
Yeah.
And this is followed by the masalas. So what are you starting with?
The kadhai masala.
Okay.
Delhi Punjabi kadhai masala.
Of course.
And now I will add some chopped garlic.
All right. Cooking it all together, and then we proceed with the spices.
Yeah, what we can do in the meantime, we can just marinate the chicken.
Okay.
And we'll just splash it in the oven.
Okay.
Before we add to the chicken masala.
All right.
Okay. Can you help me with the,
Sure.
the mixing bowl?
Here's your mixing bowl.
We will add some chicken to this.
All right.
There we go.
And for your butter chicken masala, do you prefer with bones or boneless?
I prefer with bone.
As Chef Amrish says, you know, every dish goes through that change.
Yes.
And now people enjoy it more boneless. So you've put in some Kashmiri chili powder.
Along with some salt.
All right. And this is
Some coriander powder.
Coriander powder.
I will add some green cardamom powder.
Okay.
And then I will add some lime juice.
Lime juice.
Yeah.
All right.
A little bit of red chili powder. Red chili paste, sorry.
Huh.
Yeah. And then we'll go with some yogurt.
And full fat yogurt.
Full fat yogurt.
Okay.
Just nicely mixing in the bowl. At the same time, you can help me with the...
I can actually do this. Yes,
can just
I
stir fry
can.
the onions. And here we go with some tomatoes.
Okay.
Onions are almost done.
Okay.
And in this, like if you have seen, I have used the grated tomatoes, grated fresh tomatoes. I haven't used the chopped tomatoes. So that will basically again expedite your cooking process. At that, also it will help in the nice velvety texture of
Yeah,
your
it'll add more gravy as
chicken
well.
masala. Yeah. I will add some salt.
Okay. So that's 1.5 spoons salt.
Salt. Then
And some more chili paste.
some more chili paste.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right, that's a generous amount of chili paste.
It's not spicy.
Yeah, this isn't very
Yeah.
spicy, right?
Now what we'll do, the chicken is almost marinated.
Right.
We will arrange the chicken in a baking tray.
Okay.
I think 4 pieces will be good enough for a portion. So here I will arrange my chicken tikka.
Okay.
Fourth piece. I will drizzle it with some oil.
What do you think works better here? Oil or ghee or butter?
See, whenever you are doing the cooking from the beginning,
Right.
always go with the oil because oil has a higher cooking temperature.
Okay.
So it can it can take the heat, so it will not give you that burning flavor in the food.
Right.
So whenever you want to add butter or ghee, should always go in the end stage because they have a low smoking temperature. And in this, we will add some coriander powder now.
Okay. So we added some coriander powder in the start as well,
Yeah,
right?
a bit more now.
Okay.
That's it.
So we're almost there. I think it's been about 3 minutes.
Yeah, almost the masala is cooked now. So
Okay.
basically, again, there is no set timing for the masala. Like if you can see at this stage, the oil is coming on the sides
Yeah.
and the masala is quite thick in texture.
Yeah.
So this is the right stage when we can say the masala is cooked.
Okay.
And now at this stage, we will add some cashew paste.
It almost looked like hummus. So do you make this?
Yeah, we make this. Yeah.
You make this,
Here
okay.
we go with the cashew
Okay.
paste.
So about 2 spoons
Two
of cashew
spoons, yeah.
paste, right? Now, is there a substitute for cashew paste? Would you recommend something?
You can add some charmagas, the melon seed paste.
Right.
Yeah. And we can check. I think our chicken tikka is almost ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which means we're one step closer towards butter chicken. Butter chicken masala.
Now, basically what we can do, we can add our chicken tikka to the masala.
Okay.
Here we go.
So now we should be about 5 minutes away from the final dish.
Yeah.
Are we going to be adding more water to this, chef?
You can add more water, but I'll be adding cream, so that's the reason I'm not adding any water to it now at this stage. So now we can add some cream.
Okay.
We have added some cream to the butter chicken masala.
All right.
So now we have added the green cardamom powder.
Okay.
We will add some kasuri methi. And we will add some green chilies.
Green chilies.
We'll add some chopped coriander leaves.
Okay.
Now at this stage, like we have cooked the chicken masala with a lot of tomatoes, so we have to
Right.
just balance that acidity with some chili powder, with some
Sugar.
sugar. Here I've got some sugar with me.
So we got 1 spoon, 2 spoon.
Adding sugar is something like seasoning a dish, so you can do it with 1 spoon. You can do it with 2 spoon or 3 spoon as well.
Interesting.
Now here the butter chicken masala is almost ready.
Yeah.
Let me get a dish. Here we go. The platter.
Okay. And what are we going to have this with? Considering you're always pulling out a surprise every dish.
Okay.
We've been doing tarts and papadam with bhindi
Okay.
do pyaza. So I'm wondering, butter chicken, what's it going to be with?
Something special which you have never seen before.
Really?
Here we go with this. We'll just go with some chopped coriander and maybe some seasonal cress. Here we go. Some micro coriander leaves. And here we go with the dish.
So this
Now-
is, of course, everyone's comfort food. It's my comfort food as well, and I think I'm quite actually impressed with. I think I've become more of a fan of Anushka Sharma after realizing that this is her favorite dish.
Now this is basically what we have done. We have made baked naans,
Baked naans.
or you can say baked kulchas, which have
Okay.
a stuffing of some seasoned potatoes. So I will
Wow.
just sear them on a pan.
I think this time we're going to have to tweet to Anushka. Stuffed naans, right? You said?
Yeah, like normally you want to have a naan at home, but you cannot
Yeah.
have because you don't have tandoor at home.
Yeah.
So this is something which you can do
At
easily
home?
at home. Yeah.
Okay. So it doesn't
And,
take too long.
No. And in the oven we have baked it for like at 200 degrees centigrade for like again 3 to 4 minutes, not more than that.
And
here's your-
we're ready?
We are ready to go.